Hello? Hello, audio test. Twitch, can you hear me? Sounds alright to me. Good, good, good. Hello. Still a couple of minutes out, but thought I'd test the audio. YouTube is also streaming. Come on, YouTube. Pay attention. Good. Yeah, alright. Hello. No thanks, Ash. I'd appreciate it if you didn't self-promote on my stream. Right. We're very nearly ready to start Lobotomy Corporation. You will have to let me know how the volume is, because the game is quite loud. I've got it turned down at the moment, but let me know if it is too loud when, of course, we switch over to it. Just keeping an eye on the time. And I'm looking forward to this. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Finished off Dead Island Riptide last night. Terrible game. Hopefully this one is better. I did a first impression. I'll talk about that in a sec when we actually start. Alright, now seems about time. Right. Open that, switch to that. Hello, game, show me the game. Yeah. Hello and welcome to GVL Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build the future. This is a base management or management game about using monsters to generate power. I did a first impressions of this, in which I did the tutorial in the first couple of days. I'm going to be starting over from scratch. Hey, Luca. I'm going to be starting over from scratch, and we'll just see. So this is, I'm expecting this to be sort of a bit of a casual sort of. It's not got any game sound there. I'm expecting this to be a sort of, you know, not casual, informal, like. I'm going to try and read it. I'm not going to try and like rush through it. I'm just going to take it at a nice leisurely pace and just have fun with it, because I've been looking forward to this game. I also have a little bit of a cough. Right. As it's a new series, I will also mention we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You can watch on either. Chat on one goes through to the other as well, so you can talk to each other. Right. I see this is what Slime Rancher or Potionomics would have been if they were live streamed. Well, Potionomics, in fact, both of them I edited quite a bit. I don't know how I would have edited this. Yeah, anyway. Let us get started. First day. So this is blind. I did a first impressions, like I said, the tutorial in a couple of days, but that is it. I know nothing else. No, let's... Oh, yes. Can I... no? Okay. Sure, let's just go from there. Yes. One sin and hundreds of good deeds. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Also, hopefully my face isn't in the wrong place here. It is actually blocking her name right now. Hang on. We'll go with that. I give you a warm welcome to to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. I love a little smile. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? I have never met an AI before. I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI, am I wrong? No. However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you. Don't drink coffee, but that's okay. But I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the colour of my hair is that of the morning sun after a light shower. It is beautiful. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. It is also very pretty. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There could be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on. Artificial intelligence is more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me, smiles. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? In the first impressions, I got her to tell me about herself, so this time, could you inform me about the company? That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role of manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but they will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. Smiley face. I love this shot of her sat in there. Is there a way to... Oh, wow. Oh. Is there a way to get rid of the... Sorry, I didn't see what she said. Get rid of the text box, because I'd love that as a wallpaper. It's just really pretty. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the work conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. No, look at her face. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I have trouble managing it on my own, so someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? The memories of the Sephiroth are synchronized. Hello, manager! Each day you will need to expand one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Yes, I am. Right. Parker, you have been assigned. Can I do anything with Parker? Can't rename him or anything. Damn. Alright. Semper Fi. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. Do I have any lob? Am I lobless? So because I've already played like the first couple of days and the tutorial and stuff, this is already all unlocked. I couldn't find a way to refresh this. I did try. Oh, I do have lob. I've got 2 lob. In that case, let us get a second one. Alex. Yep, just hire Alex as she is. And why not? One more. Mason. Cool. Begin management. So this is the game. You have your things, your abnormalities. This is one sin and hundreds of good deeds. He is the skull that you confess to, and that makes him happy. Yeah. So I guess we will. Oh, yes, let's just check his what's-its. So I know that attachment is very good. I know that repression is okay to bad. At the moment, I believe all of my guys are tier 1. So that means that they will do the lowest one, the top one of these. Also, I should mention, this is a blind playthrough. I would rather not be told things. I'd rather discover things as we go. We can discover them together. If there's something that I'm really stuck on or unsure about, I might ask for help. But I'd appreciate if, like, you didn't volunteer too much. Because I don't know. I'm just fascinated by this, and I kind of want to discover it as we go. What I do plan to do is read all of these essentially in their entirety, most likely. Just because I think the writing in this game is fascinating. So, that's something that I'll probably do as we go. So, I know that attachment is good, so let's send, everybody's exactly the same, so let's send Parker. I don't have a speed up yet. But yeah, the idea is you need to get 15 PE boxes, which are generated by this sort of thing. He awaits humanity's sin. So it's generating positive PE boxes. Sorry, I think positive is the P in PE box. It's like pin number. So that's a negative box, 2 negative boxes. And that's... So they're NE boxes, presumably, and those are PE boxes. So it generated 8, that's not bad. You cannot settle for half. I'm working on it. God. It also generates unique PE boxes, which you can use to unlock stuff. So let's get the other 2 of these. Insight is also very good, but attachment is overall pretty good. If I remember correctly, because it's been about a week since I did the thingy, just over a week, I think. I think doing the first one, I think instinct increases their fortitude, their health. Insight increases their prudence, their sanity. I think attachment increases both, ? And repression, I don't remember. So it, like if someone, oh, hang on, there is a guidebook, isn't there? Manual. Yay, I can look it up. You don't need to tell me. Right. Instinct increases health. Insight increases sanity, SP, sanity points. Attachment, work speed and success rate, and repression, attack and movement speed. Right, okay, so I did get that slightly wrong then, apparently. Hello, Vortexius, that's a cool name. The work types, yes, they are color-coded to the stats. It is a cool touch. And this is a cooldown before I can go in and see him again, and I will send someone else in to see him. So, let's send... Parker's already been in, so let's then send Alex. And the thing I found confusing about this when I played it before for the first impressions was the Cliff-off. Quill-off? Whatever that thing is. The counter and the etc. Right, so I still need 8, and I'm also going to get some ego stuff. I think it is clear, because it's like... clear. Yeah, clear. Because Q without the U isn't qu, it's k. And it's like KL, QL, sorry, so Cliff-off. Cliff-off. Sorry, like there are some unusual words in this. I'm trying to find it so I can show you it. Yeah. Cliff-off. There are some unusual words in this game, and I struggle with that one the most. Cliff-off. Cliff-off counter. Right, so we have our 15 now. But let's also get the escape information. It does not escape. So now, any extra ones can go into making ego weapons. Oh, it costs 15 and 10. So I am going to hang about a bit longer and get these other ones. So in you go. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough. Because the advantage is he's a non-escaping one, so apart from his abilities, there isn't much of a risk with him. So I can farm them a bit to max out the ego stuff. And I think it might be helpful. I probably don't need to max it out, actually. That's a good point. It's willing to bear pain. To be willing to bear pain is half the atonement. Hello, Rava. We have not long started, but I think it's going alright so far. Manufacture an ego suit. So this is a Zayn suit. Endures red, yellow, and black, but is vulnerable to pale. So we will get another one of these. So insight, I think, is good. So if we also train up some insight... Oh, yeah, he didn't do well in that one. I'll send Alex in, because Alex has the lowest sanity. Because insight does well here, at least at this level. So it's a good way to train up some sanity. And, I mean, yeah, there's the Cliff-off. Understandably terrified of entering the containment unit. So the deal with this one, I'll read this one out now. So the deal with this one is, it is a skull that you confess your sins to, and that generates the power. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull attached to a cross, it wears a crown of thorns and floats 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incidence of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, although standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from records. We have catalogued the sins a person can commit into 3 levels. Level 1. A small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Like, I pulled a prank on my mother earlier. Level 2. Sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Like, and I'm making this up, by the way. These ones I'm going to be making up. I once stole a Game Boy from my workplace. And level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. I used the Game Boy and I beat somebody to death with it. Employee redacted has been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased by 12%. Employee redacted was assigned to confess a level 2. Energy production increased by 15%. So not much in it, really. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it can be seen outside the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage, which lasted for 2 hours. The employee lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, it left us no choice but to review the footage. Yeah, review the footage. Employee. This happened during... at around 4 p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. I don't know how our deer friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure if it was from relief of finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us. That's when we heard it. The gunshots. Bang! 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 When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Vroom. Observation log. Its eye sockets are empty. It is a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart, admittedly. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a bear costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town and deer hunting was banned in the area. Excerpt from Abnormality Research Log. Honestly, you can't expect all of our employees to give honest confessions to that skull. Around every 1 in 10 employees will tend to say something that is not completely true. It's a bit different from a lie. You can say that it's a subconscious excuse they make. They distort perspectives to justify their actions, even though they're aware that they should be telling the truth. Once this happens, Sorry, I lost where I was. Once this happens, the confession is no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you trying to justify your tardiness for 5 minutes now. So, this is fascinating to me. Like, I read this and it's like, this is like a cut above most writing stuff. Because this is like, just this is ambiguous. Because, like, confessing a level 3 sin caused a power outage. The question is, did it cause the power outage because it was such a powerful sin that it overloaded the system, you know? Because it's like 12%, 15%, boom, massive amount. Or was it because it wasn't entirely true? Because the implication is that this employee was one of the people who was bullying Justin, the child who died, who dressed him up as a deer during hunting season and told him to run into the forest, ending in him getting killed. And he lied about it, and he lied about it in a way that I don't believe was just, oh, no, he was just justifying himself. No. He knows what he did. So, it's left really ambiguous. There's nothing more to this, I don't think. So it's left unknown whether it happened because of the lie or because of the confession. So that, I love it. Fascinating to me. Anyway, I still need 13 more PE boxes and then we will call it a day for the first day of the thing. So I hope you don't mind if I plan to read basically all of that out for each of the things. Because I find this stuff so fascinating. Only those who deceive themselves can live truly happy lives. Ignorance is bliss. Fascinating. Please do read is the best part. Oh, I'm glad you think so. Right, 9, which means I do need to send someone else in. Oh yes, he's... So this is what the oh, fuck, I've already forgotten it. Quifoth. Quifoth? Clithoth. Oh, fuck's sake. Cliffoth. Sorry, I struggle with that word so much. I've already forgotten it. Cliffoth. Right. So the Cliffoth counter is now counting down. So I've got 51 seconds to send somebody in there. So let's send Alex in again. Is he still... she, sorry? I mean, they're all like gender neutral, aren't they? Like, it deliberately never says he or she for any of these. They're all like gender neutral characters. Alright. Stick to the manual. Cliffoth. The soundtrack is quite catchy. So I need it to get to 15, so I need one more positive. Come on. Yeah, good. Just enough for me to manufacture an ego weapon. So that is enough for the day. And that cancelled the Cliffoth meltdown. Yes, by all means, Prime sub. Now is a perfect time for it. Should pop up. No, I have notifications on. I don't know why that hasn't popped up. Oh, I think for Prime subs you have to share it. I think that's like a thing with the stream notifications. You have to like share it in the chat that you've done the Prime sub, and then it shares the notification. Right, so we will end the first day. Lobotomy might be the worst word in the English language. I think there are many worse words than lobotomy. Like, it does have really negative connotations, but viscera, that's quite an unpleasant one. Moist is also one of the most famous horrible words in the English language. Yeah, there are numerous ones I dislike. Anyway, management report. Ranking S. Yay, everyone survived. Also, work speed and success have gone up for everyone slightly. Oh, Mason by more. And Alex's sanity has gone up as well. Oh, sorry, yes. On to day 2. Right, now I get to choose, and I'm glad to see it is random. So, last time I had a shrimp, and this time I am not. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Curse continues eternally, never broken. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. That sounds the nicest, so let's go with that. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. And I'm X, by the way. I don't know if that's relevant, whether it's just like the Agent J type thing. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? I still prefer the face the fear of the two. How much of this game have you seen? Very little. Basically what you've seen in this video. Sorry, in this stream. I did a first impressions where I played the first 2 days and the tutorial, and that's it. So I'd rather not be told stuff. Face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. I love the subtle movement of her eyebrows. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. The discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. We confronted them for the first time. And we faced fear itself. We were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear, my mistake. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yes. Right. I now have Unknown, the new Unknown one. Complete 4 work process. Oh, I didn't finish that. Damn, I'm sorry. Ego list. So we have... I can't remember how to do this. To know means to understand. 5% chance to recover 10 sanity on attack if the wielder has +2 justice. Interesting. We successfully extracted the archetype and materialized it, and the observer reshaped it into a weapon. This is why we highly regard the act of observation. The eye sockets of the hollow skulls stare into sins, and the crown of thorns cast blame. Those who are willing to spill blood for the greater good will be readily given approval for its use. Though this weapon is not as strong as other ego weapons in our possession, it provides psychological comfort to the wielder. However, it's useless to those who do not know justice. Oh, I thought I could equip 3 people per thing. Is that not the case? Was that just the one in the tutorial one then? Oh well. Yeah, might have just been for the dummy. Conventional firearms were ineffective against abnormalities. Using them was as futile as cutting water with a knife. That was when we asked ourselves, if abnormalities are materialized from the unconscious, it may be possible to extract a piece of it back from them and turn it into a weapon. Results varied depending on the observer. The crown of thorns will sometimes protect the wielder's soul. The thorns may momentarily hurt as they anchor your soul to reality. This suit will be no better than rags to those who have no sense of guilt. Heal 10 SP with a 5% upon receiving red or black damage. In the tutorial, it showed I got one thing of the dummy one, and it allowed me to recruit 3 people. So that's why I'm confused here, but that's okay. So Alex has the highest sanity. Yeah, I think I'm better off equipping both, like, her fully and having her as my defensive guard. Yes, if they die, it's gone. You can't recover equipment from dead plebs. Right, let's also recruit someone new and customize appearance as I have spare lob. So name, let's go with anyone want it named after them? I caused this, so I'm fine with being sent to die. I was hoping you'd volunteer. Skier! Oh. So I had caps lock on Skier. Alright, I see. I mean, I hate this as a system of... I've never liked RGB as a system of colouring stuff. Orange hair. Oh wow, loads of options. I don't know how to get rid of them. Alright, we'll just go with that, it's fine. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. And show me combat. Yep, that's fine. Show me panicked. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Hire Skier. Alright. Let us begin then. Complete full work process. I need to remember to do that. So, we have our new one. It appears to be a fat, naked fairy. Okie dokie. Well, let's send... so, Alex is my defender. But let's send Skier. You've got low health, so you can go do that one. And we'll send Parker over to the Sin. So I actually need to make sure I complete the objective. I completely forgot to do that in this one. Right, what are we dealing with over here? Most employees do not know the true meaning of the fairy's care. Well, that sounds ominous. It's doing well, though. Oh. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, nice work, Skier. Basic information. Abnormality Fairy Festival. Zayn. Outcome range is 6 to 10. But that is all we know. Ego Gift. Wing Beat. Hand 2. Okay. Oh! This moment you've accumulated half. Well, to be technical, there is... Why does it have so much in the text box if it vanishes automatically? But yes, Ski is being followed by fairies. and looks really smug about it. Oh, that wasn't a great one. Okay, in that case, we will send someone else to do instinct. Let's go with Parker. And over here, we'll get insight with Mason. At the end of the text box, it said you cut off the broadcast, so I assume it's just flavor. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's pops up every time to say you've got half your boxes, basically. Fairy Festival. Ernest Newbie. Oh, wow, that hit the cliff off. That hit the cliff off very quickly. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. That did, because there are two of them and I'm sending in two at a time. So yeah, the cliff off counters 4. If Parker can show that they're competent, then they may be able to draw Fairy's attention. So they also have this like Mason is honest, Skier is quiet, Alex is attentive, and I have no idea what Mason is. Parker, sorry. Most employees do not know the true meaning. Yeah, Fortitude. Instinct seems to do well here. So that one's the only one that broke. The NG is collected. Yep, that's fine. So I just need to block this one up. But first, let's get these 4. Alright, so attachment and instinct are both good for this with the multiple naked, many-limbed fairies. Oh, that's a really pretty ego suit. And I have 3 left, so let's get managerial guidelines. When the work result was normal or good, small fairies appeared around the employee. This is the second time I've been a character in someone's Lob Corp playthrough. Right, let's get another one. Skier, you've got low health, so in you go again. And we have 15 over here, which means we can get another ego suit. And let's send insight training for Alex. If Skier can show that they are competent, then they may be able to draw the attention. That's a weird noise. But, well done, Skier. Let's get the next 2 managerial guidelines. They will heal the employee's HP over a limited time. So that's the heroes. Yeah, you were right. Ranta, you said that it healed it, and it did. If an employee under the fairy's care is assigned to a different, they will immediately die and be consumed. Okay. Wow. I'm glad I read that. Oh, wow. Jesus. That came out of nowhere. Oh no, we're okay. So Skier, do you want to go see the skull? Yikes. Right, let's have a look. What else? Attachment and instinct. So yeah, I'm going to use this to keep farming instinct for now. Skier, you really like them. Go see him again. Damn. You see what I mean about cute horror, because I refer to this as cute horror. Cute horror is one of my favourite genres of anything. And in this, it's cute horror because it's like, it's a giant skull that will haunt your dreams, but also sort of look how adorable they are. But the fairy is a whole new level of cute horror. I mean, it's sort of kind of weird and slightly disturbing to just visually, but at the same time it's like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty, and it will consume you if you look at anyone else. Damn. Right. Insight. Let's get Mason over there. At the moment I'm just sort of farming fairy stuff. I'd like to max it out. I don't know how much difficulty is going to ramp up as we go. But I do want to at least find out about escape info. Non-escaping. Brilliant. Alright, so that's the vital stuff. So let's read this one. This abnormality is similar to a fairy having two pairs of wings and a small body. They act as a cluster. They use a language we cannot understand to communicate with each other. They follow a few employees around when they enter the containment unit, using their special abilities to heal injuries. The employees call this the fairies' care. The fairies protect our employees. If you often act out of the goodness of your heart and are a lover of nature, then the fairies will gladly take care of you. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairies' care, and you can also enjoy the envious glances you get from other employees. Not that it's important, but what if the fairies don't approach you? Then you should reflect on your life. When Emil and I took shifts entering the fairies' containment units, the fairies did not hesitate to approach me. Only me, never towards Emil. You all know Emil and how he is. Why, just yesterday he refused to share his snacks with me and he was acting all high and mighty. It is a sacred act to be protected by fairies in any world. However, do not enter their containment unit just to have a bit of fun. If you've read a few books on them, you'll know that fairies dislike those who take advantage of their kindness. Corresponding document is only accessible to employees level 4 and higher. When Walter, who was under the care of the fairies, died in the room of another abnormality, we noticed some anomalies. His stomach and face were ripped off and his eyeballs and organs were damaged, as if they were eaten by something. Moreover, the containment unit Walter was found in was for an abnormality, that uses psychological attacks. Meanwhile, the fairies had someone's blood and flesh smeared all over their mouths. We did not bother to examine them to find out whose flesh and blood it was. Yikes. In our world, there are a few outcomes that result from perfect kindness. There are few outcomes, that result from perfect kindness. Having fairies that live in a forest visit you just because they like you, or that you've done many good deeds, is only something that happens in fairy tales. Even though we know this truth, we still sometimes become deluded, thinking that the fairies' care is happening because of all the good deeds we've done, or that the fairies are favouring us because there is something that makes us more special than the other employees. The fairies are no more than carnivorous monsters, and their protection is their method to keep the meat fresh. When an employee enters another containment unit, they gobble them up in fear that they would lose their food to something else. Fuck me. The employees are greatly satisfied by the fairies' care, and we saw a drastic decrease in the accident rate, so we deemed it unnecessary to tell this truth to the employees. Fuck my life. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I love this game. I love it. I love this so much. It's just so creative and it's such cute horror. I love this. Right. So, endured, normal and vulnerable, and does red damage. They're the tooth fairies from Hellboy. I'm not familiar with Hellboy, frankly. I only recently saw the first Hellboy movie. I wasn't that impressed. Right, let's get another one of those. Okay, yeah, I think on that note we should call it a day. Oh my god, that's so well done. Hey, Shira. Right. Parker, HP and sanity have increased. Alex, sanity has increased. Mason, sanity has increased. And Skier, health has increased. On we go. Oh, God. Oh, that's going to stay with me, that one, I can tell. People have been committed sins. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? She was so talkative before, but in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Let's go with this one. It's a good day. Are you still shy? Yes, death is permanent unless you restart the day, which you can do as much as you want. It resets the day, so like any good progress you make is reset, just like any negative. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them is the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Company, I guess. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Smiley face. Perhaps you will be the best manager I've seen yet. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all, smiley face. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey for your final goal, though. Yeah, no spoilers at all, please. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my lists or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sephiroth of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago, maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malekuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. So, don't know if you can hear those bloody motorbikes or whatever is being noisy out there. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth, you've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though, smiley face. It only makes it easier for me to control her. I feel like you're a little bit sinister, Angela. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not into it, but it's still... as you may know, our facility isn't... As you may know, our facility isn't the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to the... Fuck's sake. cliff-off, bloody hell, cliff-off deterrence, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. Complete 8 processes in under cliff-off. Under cliff-off? As in before the meltdown? Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yeah. Ugh. Right, game speed acceleration. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Right, we have a greatest ordeal, none. The highest level ordeal that will manifest for the day. That's a bit ominous. Ego list. I didn't get any more ego, did I? Oh no, I got 2 more suits. Alright, Skier, you get a suit. And Alex. Oh no, Alex has one. Mason gets a suit. And hire somebody new. Anyone want one to be named after them? Speak now. While I'm adjusting the appearance. Default angry. Ooh, if no one wants it, may I suggest Skier 2? Velvet. Alright, Velvet. And let's go with some pale purple hair. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Velvet has been hired, and I will hold on to my lob. I probably... Oh, damn, I probably could have spent it to upgrade people, shouldn't I? Yep, it's fine. Right. Oh, would you look at that? It's a person who moves behind various expressions of flesh. And a room. Alright, under cliff-off. I don't know why I hate that word so much. Cliff-off meltdown. Right, so let's get someone to go see the fairy. Who has the lowest Mason. And who has the lowest sanity. That would be Velvet, the newbie. And I suppose we should get someone in to go see... Skier, you volunteered to go see Fleshface. Oh yes, and I now... Oh. Q and E to speed up and slow down, okay. Sorry, it's just like someone appears to be doing laps on a nearby street. Apologies if you can make that out. Alright, Skier, good luck. At least you're well equipped. Look very smug about it. Oh, just stick to the manual. Two positives. Alright, that was a good, that was a neutral. It says above. The city encouraged them to keep smiling, but they were too shy to reveal themselves, instead choose to... Oh. Right, I'll send someone else over here. We will go with Mason. You okay? Yeah? I'm confused by the different colours here. I don't know what that's about. Because Skier doesn't have that. I don't know what that's about. Wow, this has got a high box capacity. Oh, and particles around Skier. Oh, cliff off meltdown. In there, that's okay. We also have... let's send Velvet back in there, and we get another weapon. Ooh. You doing okay, Skier? Speak to me, Skier! It's possible you've made some sacrifice to collect half the energy. 14, not bad. Oh, I can't afford that. I can't afford the basic, damn. You okay, Skier? Yeah, Skier seems fine. And over here, I believe we have everything in this, so 15 and 10. Let's get 2 ego suits. And the cliff off counter has begun, so let's send... this is... Oh, no. I chose the wrong one. This one. Parker. And... Instinct seems to be going well. So let's send Alex in there. So what's my quest for today? Works completed with containments. Oh, under the meltdown, as in currently undergoing meltdown. I see. So that's saying max it out multiple times. Right. Now I understand. So let's send someone in here to practice their sanity. Velvet. I trust you with myself. Best of luck, manager. Thank you very much. Let's manufacture another weapon. Who's going in here? Is it Skier? Skier going back into Flesh Face room. We have enough energy. Yep. And enough to get... No, not enough to get that yet. Let's send someone in again. Mason or Parker? Let's send Parker. Keep smiling, but they were too shy to reveal themselves. Instead, chose to. Oh, that's Alex. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was Skier. What up? Oh, meltdown. Yeah. Oh, there's Skier. Oh yeah, I've got speed up. I keep forgetting I've got speed up buttons. Insight. Velvet. Good, we have enough now. Basic information. Today's shy look. Black damage, okay. This abnormality changes their facial expression at certain intervals. However, when faced with another person, their changes halt. From smiles to anger, they have 5 levels of expression, dubbed Faces 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No special circumstances come from Phase 3. Phase 2 showed an increased success rate, and the employee healed SP when work was completed. Okay. Do I have to micromanage what face they're on? That's the implication, isn't it? And... oh, Alex isn't looking great. What's Alex just done? Is Alex the one who's just been in with the face? I hear hymns coming from the skull room. Alright, Alex, go play with the fairies, would you? Teth. Oh, that's the lowest one, I think. I think it's Teth and then Zayn, if I remember correctly. I will just double check that. There are so many pages. Oh, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in there. I think that's the way it is. I think Teth is the lowest. No, I don't know what that is. Yes, Skier, can you remind me whether Teth is lower than Zayn, please? Oh, Teth is higher than Zayn. Oh. Zayn is the lowest, are you sure? I mean, you must be sure, but I did not think that was the case. Oh no, sorry, the reason I'm getting confused is because Teth was what the training dummy was. So I associated that with being the lowest, but it's not. Yeah, that's what it is, you are correct. Alright, let's get an ego weapon. And let's get another suit. And I'm trying to remember which is which now. Skier, can you go see the skull and make some skull friends? Face. Let's send Mason into the face. And speed up. Instinct. Let's get Alex into the instinct. That's the meltdown done. So that's 2 of 8. Slowly getting there. Oh no, this one as well. Instinct. Let's get Velvet. Also, I should probably check before I send people whether they've got fairies on them or not. Because I don't want to accidentally send the fairies into a different room and have them eat somebody alive. That would be bad. For morale. I guess... employee retention. Oh, Scheisels! Mason is not happy. Mason? Mason! Oh, Mason. He was wearing an ego suit. Bastard took it with him. Oh, bugger. I should have gone for these before the guidelines. Damn it. Oh, Mason. You dead git. Alright, Skier, you're up next. Don't worry about the corpse, Skier. Oh, God damn it, Mason. Come on, Skier. You got this. Ignore the corpse, okay? Don't worry about the corpse. You're good, Skier. You're a Oh, Skier went nuts. Okay. Fuck. Anyone else spare? Can you come and... I need you two to come and, What did I do? How did Skier die? Yeah, I'm reloading this one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mason. I'm sorry, Skier. Alright, well, what I will do now is, because I've remembered I can strengthen the employee with Lob, I will do so now. So, confirm that. And Alex, let's strengthen your fortitude. Oh my god, I can't believe you died. Alright, so I'm going to have to try and pay attention because, yeah, it might have just been a really bad face. Alright. Oh, a fresh day. Who's feeling good? You feeling good, Skier? Yeah, you're feeling all smug in your ego suit. Ah, 35. Nice. So let's send Skier in to see the skull. Wait, is Skier honest? Skier's quiet. That might not work then, because it said honest ones work best with the skull. And Fairy. Ernest. Parker. So let's send Parker in to the Fairy. And let's get somebody... Alright, who have I got? Alex, Mason, Velvet. Alright. Mason. Mason. Select Mason, please. Mason, come here. So if Mason died in the room, how did his corpse show up in the hallway? That is... Yeah, he was still in there, but there were two more people out here. It was very odd. One of them was Skier. I don't know who the other one was. I think Skier may have just murdered somebody. Who knows? They weren't an employee under my control, so I don't care. I think it was this guy. Zeta 3. I think that's who it was. Because there is like these random people you can't control just wandering about the facility. I think it was one of them. I'm going to sneeze. I'm back. Right. Mason. I want you to go in there and instinct for me. So I think this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get them... When I want to send someone in there, I'm going to have to put them in the adjacent room and wait until he's not at the angry scale. That's what's the name? Malkuth's employees. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Sadly, it has also reset my progress on the quest. Instinct. Park. No, send Velvet in there. And send Skier back to the skull. Skier skull. Yeah, Fairy's melting down, that's fine. How you doing in there, Mason? You doing well? Just realised the thing's got blood around their feet. Yeah, Mason, you did well. How you feeling? You feeling happy? Healthy? Fun and free? Is there a way to see what their current is? Like, if it's reduced, does it say out of, like, 13 out of 17, for example? Because if he's fine, I think I'll just leave him there and send him straight back in again. Right, I'm going to read these ones this time. All common. Great. That's helpful. I think I got unlucky with the face. Yeah, he's now at the angry end. They can't be that dangerous, can they? Says the man who got decked in an alternate in an alternate timeline. Yeah. Mason. Oh no, Mason is injured. So, is there any way you can bloody tell whether they're injured or not? Go back there and here, would you? Send Parker in there. Yeah, send Parker in there. And Velvet maybe down here. And Insight. Mason. Mason, you get to go in there. Oh, angry end. Oh, neutral end. Happy end. Velvet, get in there now. Come on. Yeah. There's no sunlight to be found inside the facility, yet they delicately dry their own skin. Great. 2 of those. 1 of those. We're now maxed out on their ego suit. Send someone back into here. And we'll go with Parker. You doing okay in there, Velvet? Seems it. Oh, cliff off. In you go. Skier, go see the skull one more time for me. Good work. Is there a way to see an overview of employees? That'd be helpful. A way to see all their health? Because I have no idea what their health is. Apart from this, is this the only way to see an overview of health? Velvet. Get back in there. Also, let's get the basic information. Fairy. Let's go with Parker. Get another one of those. Get one of those. I've had 2 meltdowns so far, that's fine. Instinct. Mason, go see the skull. And Velvet did well in there, good. Fairy. Parker, go see the fairies. Let's get the other 2 of these. Alright, so they're all common across the board. It seems to be entirely dictated by the face. That is good to know. And the gift is a face. Lovely. Alright, face is neutral at the moment. I'd rather have it on the happier end. Oh, angry end. Neutral end. Alright, go in there now. Actually, you've buffed quite a bit. Oh, does that show where it's increasing at the end of the day? Move speed. No? Is that just... I don't know. I don't know what that shows. Velvet, get in there and do some... Insight. 5 faces is either practically harmless or the worst to deal with. Yeah, seems to be that. Skull, let's get some attachment therapy with me old mate Parker. Oh, damn, that's melting down. Parker was ferried. Where's Parker now? Parker. Where's Parker? Oh! Fuck! Damn it! Yeah, I thought that he had the time to walk there. Damn it! Yeah, because what it said in this was, is if they're assigned to a different containment, they will immediately die. Right. In this one, it said if they set foot, however, do not enter... Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, it said, like, if they enter another one... Yeah, when an employee enters another containment unit, they die. So, that's not the case. When you assign them to another containment unit, they die. So it's like, Parker's got fairies around, and it's like, Parker, please make your way to the skull. Just dies on the spot. So that was unexpected. I thought I had time, so even if Parker was the fairy one... Damn it! Alright, well I'm gonna take the hit. I wasn't that attached to Parker. And apparently neither was his face. Sorry. Alright, Velvet, however. Ah! God damn. How did Velvet fuck up? It was a neutral. What did you do, Velvet? What did you do? It was neutral. What did you do? God damn. Can I get through day 3 without 2 of my people dying? Fuck. Alright, well I've got no lobs, so let's begin. Neutral is probably a coin toss, yeah. I swear... Oh, I can't see it now, can I? I swear it said neutral is like... is nothing, so I... God damn. Ah. Sorry, I'm laughing. I find it hilarious. They just both fucking dropped dead. Like twice. Two of my guys dropped dead immediately in succession. Bloody hell. Right. Insight in the skull. Skier. Go make friends with the skull, please. I think this one does black damage. Parker and Velvet died of cringe and you're laughing. Alright, Velvet, go play with the fairies. And Skier. Oh, Skier is going with the skull. Alright. Mason? Yeah, Mason, come down here. Bloody motorbikes. Alright, is there any reason to not be on max speed? Because there's no time limit or anything, so it's not like I'm wasting my time, and because that's why I keep playing on slow speed. But the only thing that is at all time related is the cliff-off countdown and this guy's location. So when I'm waiting for things, I should play it on max speed. Alright, who's that? That's Mason. Mason, go make friends with Smiley Boy. Oh! He fucking moved at the last second. I don't like this one. Mason may be dead. Is Mason dead? Mason's probably dead again. Mason, why do you do this? Yeah, Mason's fucked. God damn. Ah! Thanks, Malkuth. Thanks for letting me know. Fuck my life. Fuck Mason's life more. Okay. Let us begin again. Alright, Skier. You seem to have the best luck down here apart from that time you went mad, so you're going to play with the face. Parker, go play with the skull. And Mason, go play with the fairies. At least I got mad and then got killed instead of dying right away. That's progress. Okay, Skier. He's just moved to the far left. So, don't... Yes! Yeah. I don't like that. I think it should move through them. I don't think it should suddenly jump from here to the top or whatever. Because that becomes a dice roll rather than a timing thing. Alright, so it's always safe to send someone into the fairies. I just need to pay attention to who I send to the other places. Would you rather play nothing but card-based games or play nothing but dice-based games? Card, because dice is just too much chance. Then again, D&D is a dice-based game. Ah, I'm not sure actually then. Right. Just to check, nobody's currently ferried. Mason, go play with the skull. Cliff off. Yeah, it's a bad... Oh, no, now's a good time. How many have I got? 9? No, I need 12. So Skier took a little bit of damage from that. No! Okay, so you can cancel it. God damn. And the clip off is counting down. Mason. Nobody's ferried. Insight. No, actually, not insight. Let's go with attachment. Parker. Alright, Skier is actually a little damaged, so I want you to come up and heal. Velvet, come down here to play. Ah, is that what that is? No? That's not damage. I don't know what that is. Is that, like, experience? What's with the different colours? Or is that because it's ego equipment? No, they're both wearing ego equipment. The only difference between them is that one's got an ego weapon. Is it the weapon, then? Is it the number of days? I don't know. I don't know what that is. How's Skier feeling? Skier's back to normal. Okay, Skier, come back down. Because Parker, Alex, and Mason all have the yellow band, and they've all been here 3 days. Whereas Skier and Velvet don't have the yellow band, and they've been here too. Or Velvet's... Oh no, this is Velvet's first day. It's the location they work in? Oh, it could be. Wait for it, Skier. Alright, fairies. Let's send Parker into the fairies. They're glowing from the heal, not from the fairies. And we'll send Mason into the skull. This is a decent chance to send Skier. No! I'm gonna hate this thing so much. Skier, now. Okay, good. That's so annoying. M stands for Malkuth. That could be it, but like that's also got an M, but that like what I mean, seriously, those fucking motorbikes, what the fuck are they doing? Sorry. Like that's got the M, but it's also got like a yellow band here. Whereas this one has the M but does not have the yellow band. Alright, this has got tons now. Get 3 of those. It's also got tons now. 3 of those. Oh, Skier, you're not doing well here. Don't die, Skier, please. Attachment. Who's got the fairies? Anyone got the fairies? Are we footloose and fairy free? Mason. Yeah, the colour is the amount of days. Alright. You okay, Skier? Go heal up, because I think you took a hit there, Skier. You may want to hold off on sending pawns to the face until their stat distributions are higher. I need people to get in there so I know what I'm bloody dealing with. Like, I know nothing about this guy because they keep dying. Alright, well, I know that stuff. I don't need that again. Let's get the escape info. Non-escaping. Okay, well, that's a plus. I think my concern with this guy is if he's timing based and happens to get the cliff off meltdown, because then I'm not going to be able to send anybody in because I'm going to be too paranoid about him turning evil. Velvet, can you go... No, don't do it. Can you maybe linger near the fucking door, Velvet, please? Making it very hard for me to send you in quickly. There. And Parker. Can't skip leg day again. Attachment. Alex hasn't done anything for a while. Skier, can you come back down to the skull face? Not skull face, face. Face place. Oh wow, Velvet's killing it. Wait, I thought he was on number 2. Whatever. The face has confused me. Alright, there. 4 left. Get those 2. Now that I know that all of these are equal, I can prioritize other things. Fairy. Remind me about the other ones. High attachment. Alright, let's go for some attachment therapy with Mason. How am I doing on cliff off? 2 of 8 because everyone keeps fucking dying. Right, into the skull goes attachment Velvet. Someone who I know has not been anywhere near the fairies. I'm so paranoid now about that. Bloody seriously, why are they so noisy out there? Bloody rally going through town or whatever. Oh, that's cutting it close. I shouldn't have sent Velvet. She was fucking miles away. Fairy. Mason. Yeah, I know about Ego Gift. 5% chance of getting the gift. I don't know. I've not had one, so I've not seen them work, but I'll find out when they happen. Alright, Skier. Brace yourself, I'm sending you in. Don't die. Ooh! Fucking hate this face. Oh, fuck my life. Jesus Christ. Oh, so annoying. Right, let's get for attachment. Oh, I almost clicked Mason. Mason would have fucking died on the spot. Oh my god, that's so irritating. Right, Parker. So it seems it's the time it takes there. So anyone who's in here is safe from Fairy Doom. Oh, damn. Okay. Phase 4 showed 150% damage dealt and the success rate declined. Phase 5 showed 200% damage rate and it drastically declined. Phase 1, 50% damage and the success rate increased, and each time it was successful, their HP and SP recovered. No special circumstances from Phase 3. Phase 2 showed an increased rate. Yeah, so it's just straight left to right, terrible. Sorry, great to terrible. Is that a gun? It is. It seems to be a face gun. Of course it is. Okay, we're going to have to be quick with this, guys. Fairy. Just remind me how the other ones are with fairy attachment. Alright, yeah, let's do some attachment therapy for Mason. You love the fairies, so you go in there. Why is it called a face gun? Because it is a gun with a face on it. Oh my god. Right. Alright, get in there now. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes! Good work, Skier. Good work. Alright, now I only need 3 more and sort of, in the politest possible term, fuck the face. So let's, attachment, velvet. So I'm just going to stick with these two until I've completed this quest. Because then at least I know I'm not going to die. Did that one happen to be called Skier? No, I've named Velvet and Skier. Oh, Skier is not happy. Skier, come up in here, would you? Oh, that was not a good day. But at least Skier didn't die or go mad. Health, and let's buff Parker. Alright, so I thought you needed to go see a skull. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And I've realised I should have somebody down there just in case they go cliff off. So once Skier is all happy and healthy again, which they are not yet. How about now? Does it heal up? No, it doesn't heal fully. It partially heals on each cycle. When I name someone, it's like a first come first serve basis. So let's see. How do they do with repression? They're fine with the regression. Sorry, oh no, it is repression. All right. Let's send Mason back into repression. I feel safe having him with the fairies. Alright, Skier, you go back down there. You can only have 5 at a time, but there's probably no real limit to how many can be hired. Yeah, I think that's true. Get the last one of those. So now, I don't need anything more from the skull apart from the cliff off meltdowns. Attachment Alex. So Skier's going to hang out down near the faces just in case the cliff off meltdown happens there. Oh, we got 2 meltdowns. Oh, because it's increasing in thingy. I see. That's interesting to know. Alright. Sorry, I've already forgotten. Yeah. Attachment. Mason. Mason, you're going back into the fairies. Send me to work with Shy today. I will get a good result. I will die, probably. Right. Alex? Yeah, Alex, go play with the skull. And then there'll be 2 more, and I'm only going to need 1 more. Yeah, I only need 1 more. Alright, so we're going to get 1 more cliff off meltdown, and then we can move on to fucking day 4. Jesus. Mason! Mason, I know you love the fairies so much. Kind of weird that you can rename your employees. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Unfortunately, your name displeases the manager. Have a new one. Can you rename ones you've already got? Parker? Because if I can rename ones, I might rename the others. Mason! What, Mason? You thought you had a break? Are you kidding me? There are fairies to attach to. Gah. Pay attention. Alright. 1 more should trigger the next cliff off, and as long as it isn't Faceboy, we are okay. Alex, go and attach to the face. Sorry, the skull. And Mason, go and instinct on fairies. Damn it! Okay, skier. Yeah, skiers in on a happy day. Oh, happy face, oh, happy face. Okay, job done. So I'm just going to wait for Skier to clear this one because it seems to be a good one. Oh, okay, it was neutral apparently. Fuck my life, that is hard. You need 10 to 12 for it to be good. Bloody hell. This is the strictest 5-face monstrosity I've ever met. At least I've got the increase of that now. Alright. Bloody hell. Oh, I should read the story now that I've unlocked everything. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? One sunny day when they were sincerely drying the laundry in the yard, sadness struck suddenly. In our city, sacrifices for corporates must be highly praised. Honor for their deaths. No reason for you to cry either. Rather, you should be glad. What's with that look on your face? That kind of facial expression isn't recommended in our city. Goodness, why are you making such a face? You're making others feel gloomy too. Please be more considerate. You don't live in this world alone after all. You are very poor at expressing your emotions. You must be quite shy. Hey, try to look more pleased. That way those living in the outskirts will be more envy of us. Put a bigger smile on your face is not that hard. Next time, try to express yourself more clearly. It's very important to express oneself in this society. One sunny day, just like that day they sincerely dried the laundry, they dried their own skin. Everyone was finally satisfied when they showed a bright smile. If they met people who asked what was wrong, they would respond, "I'm just shy, that's all. Just shy." If one tries to look at the face behind the skin, the result will not be pretty. The space behind their skin is the only personal space they have left. Leaving it uninvaded is the last bit of generosity the city can offer. Fuck me. Jesus. Oh, there's a face suit as well. Oh my god. Let's move on. 13 minutes on the third try. Health, sanity, work success and work speed increase. Sanity, work speed and work success. Sanity, health massively increased. Sanity, speed. Temperance has gone up. Skier's fortitude has gone up. Very good. Bloody hell. Success survival rate 100%. Oh my god. Right, what do we have today? Now everything will be just fine. The bracelet should not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts, thus it can only be worn by those in true need. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Now everything will be... That seems like a trap, doesn't it? Let's go with the bracelet. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I could take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. Smiley face, it is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Oh, don't talk about my face like that. I've had a very odd day. Face all grey and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. It's because you're so pretty. Don't worry. It's okay for you to be happy now. Today is a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. Yeah, but then they came back again, and then they died again, and then they came back again, and then we were okay? In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. I mean, I laughed. I sort of broke down in fits of laughter. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their death with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. Again, I hilariously laughed. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifices. Yeah. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. If it's going to be no alcohol on site, I'm going to be peed off. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lowest stem and take it in lightly, savouring the bubbles. I don't drink wine, but I hate it when people hold the glass by the stem. I know it's to avoid heating up the glass, but it just looks so douchey. Perfect, just like that. Ah, some new people. Game, people will die, don't get attached. Literally everyone I've seen playing so far, I will retry until everyone lives. We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I'm the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yasard, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee could kill 10 others. I'm the Sephir of the control team. I make outrageous mistakes in all other regards, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? She's so happy about the things she's saying. Tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more than capable than anyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happening to those weak-willed employees from the comfort. Oh my god. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us up at Sephiroth. Yeah, I see what Angela means by they're all unstable. Jesus. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. When dusk falls. As the Clithoth deterrent weakens, the abnormalities will begin to grow agitated. Certain things we call ordeals, which we cannot contain, will go into rampage, just as they are right now. Could you calm down the employees by suppressing one of the ordeals that shows up at dusk? I'll help you as soon as I can. Would you like to expand the control department? Order agents to work in other departments. Sure. Oh my god. Oh, it's so awful. Must be past day 20 and complete a dusk ordeal. Right. It seems I can't rename ones I already have, but I can hire new ones. Alright, I'm going to hire a new one. Give me a name. Alright, Forest. Hello, this is Forest. So I've got plenty of lob. Yeah, Forest can... Oh, wow, okay, that's expensive justice, damn. Alright, let's go with that then. Who's my least good one? Parker, probably? Alright, Parker, you're out. Forest, you're in. Manual. Check the department info. I don't know what you mean by the department info. Oh, this. Oh! I didn't realise these were bloody clickable. Clark benefits. Movement speed for all agents. Increased movement speed. The control team monitors the employees, and abnormalities and plans out the best course of action. They give immediate orders to other employees by watching the CCTV. They tend to be quite bossy and assertive, making them unpopular. Okay. Sure. Right. Anything else to do before I go? Ego. Yeah. Because I've got tons of ego stuff now. So let's see. Weapon, suit. So that one's just better than the rest, really. Mason, skier. Who am I missing? Velvet. And the weapon. That deals red and that one deals white. So I should sort of split them, really. Can I tell what my things have? So that deals white, that one deals red, and that one deals black. I don't have anything that deals pale unless this one does. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Ego. Yeah. Thanks for watching, Skier. You can always check out the VOD. And yeah, thanks for your help and stuff. All right, let's begin. Day 4. What have we got? Oh, it's the bracelet. Required time. So I assume someone has to wear it. Okay. Also, I realise now that the quest it gave me wasn't a complete this in one day jobby. It was intended to be completed over multiple days. That's why this one I've got to reach day 20. Ah, I didn't realise that. Right. Order usage. Yeah? Go on, Alex. Fairy, let's send Skier. Skier's going to play with the fairies today. I don't know that I need anyone to play with the skull, because now that I don't need the cliff off, I don't need to spam it, so let's work with these two and see where we are. Oh, I chose the wrong one for the fairies. Sorry, I chose the instinct. Sorry, I chose insight. I meant I needed instinct. Whoops. Skier okay. Yeah, skier's fine. Alright, let's try this again. Returning. Stats regarding fortitude will greatly increase while Luminous Bracelet is worn. A bracelet that gives off a soft turquoise light. Many unexplainable things have been discovered in the outskirts. Equipable. Interesting. It's safe to assume someone's wearing the bracelet. The fairies will rip them apart. Very good point. I have no idea who's wearing it. Ah. Mason is, because his hand is glowing. That is a good point. What? What? How did Alex die? Fuck. I don't know how Alex died. Was Alex the one wearing the fucking bracelet? Yes, it must have been. Fuck. That did not take long. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so I need to keep a fucking eye on it. Damn. I'm thinking Alex should probably hang out here. Oh, what did that say? Can't even imagine how experienced and skilled the manager must be to have his position. The tool is bugging? Hello, Lenkia. No spoilers, please. The tool is bugging. Alright, return it. Okay. Put it on again. Alright, I think I just need... Alex, are you gonna... Did I accidentally tell us to take it off again? Alright, can you hang out in here? I want to observe you. So it was around this point that she exploded. It was before the 2-minute mark. Yeah, it happened again. So I reckon it's whatever's happening at the 2-minute mark is killing her. So let's try somebody else. Right, that was... Let's try Velvet. No, let's try Forest. Forest is my most buffed up person. So come on, Forrest, come put on a bracelet that may kill you. No, don't return it. Just hang out in this room. Send Skier back in there. Bloody what? Thing is, I need to reach 3 minutes of... Do you think it's 3 minutes of continuous wearing, or whether I can do it in batches? I'm going to try it in batches this time. So... The other thing is there's no bloody way to track time. Who's got the lowest? Velvet. Yeah, you died. The bracelet killed you. We assume. Everybody dies before the 2-minute mark. It seems to be combined. Okay. Alright, hang out in here so I can get you to take it off. Instinct, Velvet. Return it. Keep it off. In the time it takes Velvet to do the fairies. And then put it back on. And then Velvet comes to do the fairies again. As soon as the fairies are done, you return the bracelet. Then you keep it off. And then Velvet goes to do the fairies again. And you put it back on. Cliffoth Meltdown Skull. So we'll just send Skier into there. Have we got all the fairy stuff? Now we have. Now the fairies are done, you return the bracelet. And then Velvet goes to the fairies. And you put the bracelet back on. No, I'm avoiding the faces. I want to know whether this bracelet's going to kill us. Return the bracelet. Okay. The wearer... To wear the bracelet even when one has not a scratch is an act of greed. The wearer will die if any attempt to return the bracelet is made before they are fully healed. When it's worn, all wounds are healed. It recovers their health. That's confusing. The wearer will die if they attempt to return return it before they're healed, but to wear it when they're unhurt is an act of greed. That's confusing. So I think it's like wearing it for a certain amount of time when you're unhurt kills you. Velvet, go play with the fairies again. And wear the bracelet. Return the bracelet. Velvet again. Wear the bracelet. I don't like the micromanaginess of this one. But I suppose that's kind of the point. It's a management game, you know? Return the bracelet. Let's go with some velvet attachment therapy. And put the bracelet on. Oh, shit, the face. I should have had someone down here. You two get down here quick. Okay, return the bracelet. Alright, someone get in there now. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Mason's dead. If the wearer's HP is not dropped after a certain time... Ah, there it is. So they will die if they return it when they're not fully healed. The bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts, thus it must only be worn by those in need. But if their health is not dropped after a certain amount of time, they'll die from excessive regeneration. Alright. Mystery solved. I see how it could be useful, but it also seems really finicky. Yeah, Mason's fucked. Well, oh, he's not fucked. Okay, everybody. Manager, Mason's gone mad. Please handle them. Come back here, Mason. Fuck's sake. Yeah, everyone suppress him. Why are they fighting each other? Ski has been panicked now. Bloody everyone suppress Mason. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Alex's mind was weaker than evaluated. Alex is dead. How did Alex die? Oh, fuck's sake. Just stay in here for a sec, would you? Suppress the fucker. People are just dying by proximity to him. Fucking hell. Wait for the next heal. There. Yep, people just keep dying. Stop fucking running! How are you fucking supposed to do this? Because he's running and he's hurting their sanity as he does. A gun would be better than malice, but how are you supposed to fucking... I don't have a gun! Oh, ski is broken as well now. Everyone heal up. Right. Come in from the front instead of chasing him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thing is, he moves at the exact same fucking speed we do. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for him to come back. Oh. Fuck's sake. This is frustrating. Because the thing is, when they chase him, they go mad. But they can't catch him because they move at the exact same fucking speed he does. So what am I supposed to do here? Literally, what are my options? I have no idea why he's still doing this. Hang on, let me read the fucking manual. Right, I've just realised why somebody died, because he's got a bloody red weapon. White weapons. Yeah, I need to hit him with white weapons. White or black, not red. Red will kill him. The behaviour a panicking agent will take is determined by their virtue. Murder, suicide, wandering, or compromising containment. Interesting. So I kind of want temperance to be their highest thing, don't I? Right, who's got... It's got to... Forrest is the only one who can stop him, because anyone else will kill him. Hit him! Fuck's sake. Literally cannot catch. I mean, this is like the Benny fucking Hill show. The thing is, even when he slows down, it still isn't enough time for her to hit him. Yeah, fuck it. I'm done with the day. Oh, fuck's sake. No. Retry. I have no idea how I lost fucking 2 of them. Did he die because he was insane at the end of the day? That's... Oh my god. Right. Where did I go wrong? That's so annoying. Alright, Skier, you go here. I'm not giving anyone red weapons because I can't risk them fucking killing. God, I'm so irritated. wondering if it's worth giving him these. Nah, it's virtually the same, isn't it? The faces give you black weapons. Yeah, I suppose I should get someone with the face weapon. Oh yeah, Zayn, Teth, Hiwa, and Aleph. Okay. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. God damn. Alright, so... we will have... Skier. Skier, select Skier please. Skier, come down here. Forest. Come down here. Velvet, you're on fairy duty. Mason, you're on bracelet duty. Yeah, black weapon. Long range. I think that's what I need for taking down my own guys. But I'm going to need a lot of face time. Alright, Mason. I should have timed that better with the fairies. We did know everything about the bracelet. It's gone again now. Right. Velvet goes in there. And at that point, Mason goes in there. And at this point, Skier goes in there. Good. This is not going well for Skier. Let's finish, return the bracelet. Skier did not have a good time. I don't see the point in wearing the bracelet though when the main room regens both life and mind. Yes, I agree. I don't think the bracelet is very good, but I want to max it out. Because then I have and I can just ignore it again. So let's work on Velvet's attachment today. So Mason back in there. Cliff off. Insight. Mason's down there, so it's going to have to be Alex. Return the bracelet. And Forest. Good. Skier, come back down here. Velvet attachment. Mason bracelet. I guess you could put it on someone that's wounded because the instant death timer only starts at full life. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I need 25. And I can only have 2, or 30 for that. Return the bracelet. Forrest took a hit. I do think the gun's more worth it. Again, I'm just practicing this to to get it done, and then I'll just ignore it. I just want it to be done. Velvet. And Mason. Oh! It said cumulative time there. That's good to know. So there is a timer. I don't need to time it with the fairies. Alright, I need to wait until he's moved. Yeah. Let's get in there. Skier. Shit! Moved up to 4 just at the wrong moment. Skier may be dead. Oh, no! Skier went mad. Fuck's sake! I'm finding this very frustrating. Right, so I need everybody to try and suppress Skier. Alright, Skier's fine, good. So that was where I went wrong. The reason people died was because I had people equipped with red weapons. So when they fought against each other, it would hurt the health and not recover the sanity. So you two come up here to heal. How are we doing on this? 2 minutes. Okay, Mason, I want you to recover your sanity before we do anything else. Alex is fine. Forrest is fine. So Forrest, you come back down to face room. We are now maxed out on fairy stuff. So it's just the face. I want to get enough to get a gun. Skier is easy to suppress. No, I think it's because I... Oh yeah, Skier is easy to suppress because she went for the kill. She fought back. She didn't run. That's the difference. Okay, get in there and do attachment work, Forrest. No. Do instinct work, Forrest. Come on. Yes. So I want them to have a highest fortitude, because then they go on the attack. If they have the highest sanity, they'll kill themselves. If they have the highest temperance, they'll run away. And if they have the highest justice, they'll release things. So I want them to have the highest fortitude so that they'll fight back, stay in one place, and get sanitized. How are you feeling? Yeah, came out of that perfectly fine. 32. Got it. Alright, so I can call it a day there, so I will. Nobody's dead. All the work's been done. Everybody's fine. Call it a day. Fucking hell. Alex promoted. Skier health went up. Velvet promoted. That's fine. Everybody's alive. Bloody hell. Alright, I think one more day. Ooh. Our founder, A, has said this many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries, no? Manager, how has your life been? It could be better. I cannot see the colour of your life as you do. While I am unable to console you with empty words such as "that's not true," many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I will do my best to tend to the soil. That's quite profound. Right. Good day, manager. Would you like to expand the control department? Yeah. Okay. Let's get a new employee. No, actually, I'm just going to strengthen what I've got rather than getting new ones. So let's see. Alex. 2 and 2. So presumably that means she'll either attack or commit suicide. He'll run away like the prick he is. She'll attack. Sorry, they'll attack. Suicide or running away, neither is good. Alright, I assume that means any of them. Alright, so I'm going to increase Velvet's fortitude. And Mason's fortitude. I've got 2 lob left. Skier's the only level 1. One lob. I'm going to hold on to it, just in case. Ego list. So, who am I going to have as my security officer? I think Alex. I don't want anyone doing red damage. And I don't have any better things. Okay. Alright, let's crack on then. Day 5. So, nothing out of the ordinary today. I just need to progress a bit. So I want to finish off the bracelet, get that one done. I only need 54 more seconds of that. I could probably do with unlocking more of these, and both of these are maxed out. So let's get Forest down here, Skier down here, Mason down here. No one with high temperance should have a gun. I see what you mean, because they're more likely to run. The thing is, if they go mad, then if they go on the attack, they panic, they book it. I see what you're trying to say, but if they go mad, then it's bad no matter what, because if they attack someone with the gun, they're going to win. If they commit suicide with the gun, everybody loses. If they run away with the gun, then we can't stop them. And if they start releasing things, then it's irrelevant. So, basically I need 2 people with guns, minimum. Or make sure that the one with the gun is rarely in a position of panic. So if I don't send Alex into places, she hopefully won't panic. So that's why Alex is my security officer. She's primarily there to protect against panicking employees. Alright, so I've got Alex in the main hub. Oh, it's tier 3. Oh, it's level 3 now. Speed for all agents increase. Alright, so that's now lowest, so let's send Skier in there. Come on, yes, good. Nice and calm. Let's also get Mason in there. The thing is, I was about to count 30 seconds. I don't know if it's 30 seconds on normal speed or on max speed or irrelevant. I don't know. So I'm just basing it entirely off how long it takes to do this. Because it's about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes to kill. So return that. Skier, you go heal. Have I unlocked everything? Yeah. So it is just these. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the face, aren't I, to go somewhere low. Yep, right there. Fortitude, Forest, Mason with a bracelet. Good work, Forest. Very good, Forest. That is spectacular work. And the bracelet is now maxed out. Brilliant. So I do not need to wear the bracelet again. Mason, you can bugger off. We have 25, so I've got my second gun. I want 30 to get the suit. Skier, you healthy now? Yeah, so Skier, come back down here. Here, Skier. Forest, you're waiting for the face. That's not bad. Can you get in there before? Yes, good, lowest. Forest is getting lucky with the face. Good work. I think you may have taken a little bit of damage there. No, you didn't. You're good. Oh no, it's a good outcome, so it didn't do damage. We need 30. Yeah, we need 30 uniques. That looks like a chance to send Skier in. Meltdown. Fairies. So we will send... who's the lowest? Mason! Mason, go play with the fairies. I like the concept of wearable anomalies. It seems like you ended up with a pretty bad one. I also think they're somewhat fascinating. I think this one isn't a bad one. I think there are worse ones that there could be. Like, oh, shoot. Skier did not do well there. What happened? Just took a load of damage. Yikes. I think it could have been worse. Like, imagine one that has to be worn on a regular basis. You know, this is just a case of don't wear it too much, in which case you can just happily ignore it and it's absolutely no negatives. But one that has to be worn on a certain basis, it would just be bad. Alright, wait for Forest. In you go. Oh, shit. That was close. I feel it shouldn't jump around that much. It should go sequentially, like that. Yeah, alright, 2 should be okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, neutral. Come and heal. Skier, you come back down now. Like, I assume this thing can't get a cliff off meltdown. 25, so one more should do it at this, and then I could just focus on easier ones to generate the rest of the power I need for the day. In you go, skier. You healed now? You are. Alright, come back down here. So I gather I should, like, keep people on hand waiting and bring them back here when I need to heal them rather than having this as their default hangout. I should have them hanging out outside of the room where they usually work. $30. We got it. Boom. That's everything then. So now I just need to generate the power, which is easy enough with Mason in there. And let's send... Who's the lowest? Oh, Mason is. That's fine. I'll send Alex in there. Who was in there last? Skier? Better come up and heal. Mason, go back in there. Yeah, it took me worryingly long to realise that I should keep them on hand and not just send them away to a central location. And I think the real downside is there's no quick way to tell the status of everybody. Like, unless you hover over them, but even then it doesn't say how they actually are, it just says their maximum, you know? It doesn't say how much damage they've taken. And to see the damage, you've got to click on one of these. So that's a downside. To be honest, it's a massive hit to the management aspect. Because it means if all of these are occupied, I have no way of knowing how healthy my last person is. But yeah, that's the day done. That went really smoothly. So it seems there are like moments of absolute chaotic panic when you're trying to understand something new. But then when you understand it, it becomes mundane almost. And that, I mean, it's incredible that it's sort of captured that feeling of researching and understanding the impossible, you know? That's just really cool. Alright, SP, Fortitude. Good. You can tell I'm now focusing on Fortitude. Alright. So we'll do the last story segment and then call it a day for the stream. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. That's the shrimp I got last time. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. I'm going to go with the shrimp because I didn't fully explore it. As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. It seems the one who set those rules in place do not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Don't go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say, Angela. Give them a vending machine and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Well. I will leave it there. So, thank you very much for watching. Apart from some frustrations, I still find this game utterly fascinating, and I will be streaming more of it on Friday in 2 days. So, check that out. Yeah, if I could do a nice 5 days per thing, that'd be really cool, but excuse me, sorry, I was stretching. Hopefully I won't need to restart so much in the next one, but probably will, because it'll only get harder. So, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you again in a few days. If you watch this on Twitch, check out my YouTube, linked below the Twitch. If you watched on YouTube, check out my Twitch. Either way, join the Discord, check out my Twitter, follow, sub, all of that. And check out my Patreon as well, also linked below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube stream. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.